Today I'm going to be creating players that just randomly move to locations around the map. And this here is all the code that we're going to do. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'll just go here to Games, click Next, grab my third person here, click Next, Create Project. Alright, now my project is open. So where this is going to be nice and easy, I just go over here to my blueprint folder, third person character, and I'm going to make a copy of him. Duplicate, and I'm going to call this AI1. And now we're just going to open that up. Double click on it. Now I'm going to take my tab right here and I'm going to slide it up here to the top. Now I'm going to use my right mouse button to pull this down where I can see it. And I'm going to delete everything. I don't need it anyway. Alright, now we're going to right click here. I'm going to type event, begin play. There it is, event begin play. We're going to zoom in so that we can see that with our scroll wheel on our mouse. And now I'm going to right click, I'm going to type in AI move to. There it is, AI move to. Click on that. Now we plug this in, and now we're going to right click here and I'm going to type in custom, add custom event. Click on that and we're going to plug that in there. Just click on that and just drag that around wherever I want. I'm going to right click here and I'm going to type in self. There it is, get reference to self. And we're going to plug in the blue to the blue. Alright. Now we're going to go over here. I did not name my custom event. That's alright. We'll just type in custom event. And there it is, custom event 0. And now on success, I'm going to plug that in. On fail, I'm going to plug that in. Now I'm going to right click here. I'm going to get random point. We need the one that says get random point in navigational radius. Be sure to click on that one there. Now we can just plug in the yellow here to the yellow there on destination. And I'm going to right click over here and I'm going to type in get actor location. Get actor location right here. And click the yellow to the yellow. And we just, that's all we need right there. But we do need to change this radius here. Without this radius, this tells it how far it can travel. So I'm going to type in 1,000. And that's it. We're done with this. I hit compile. I hit save. Now I go to third person. I'm going to grab my third person character into the map right here. I'm going to put him up there on top. That way we can see him go up and down the stairs. I'll get rid of that dang thing. And get rid of that while I'm at it. Now we're going to hit play. but nothing happens because we need a Nav Mesh. I'm going to click on Escape, and creating a Nav Mesh is easy. We just type in Nav Mesh, and Nav Mesh bounds volume. We just pull that out right there, and we hit our P key. Now anything that's in green is where the character can walk. I'm going to go up here to Scale Objects, and I'm going to scale this out. I'm going to make it nice and big. And now I'm going to go to Perspective up here, and I'm going to go to Top. Now I'm going to grab a hold of this yellow right there, and I'm going to drag it out again so that it covers a whole area that we're walking. I could drag it as far as I want. I got walls. He's not going to go through the walls anyway, so it doesn't matter. And now I go back here to Top, put it back in Perspective View, and I can see up there on the top that it's not covered completely, so I'm going to drag it up a little bit, and now it is. It's covered everything. Now I can hit P to get rid of the Nav Mesh. It doesn't get rid of the Nav Mesh, it just doesn't show the Nav Mesh. Now I hit play, and now my character's running around. And I can chase him around if I want. Anyway, let's move into making another character. Also, that's easy to do because all I got to do is right click, duplicate, and that automatically changed that to AI2, which is good for me. And I'm just going to drag this guy out onto the screen. Okay, that looks good. I hit play. Now we have two guys running around. Now it would be nice to know which is which. So we go up here to, we want to drag our AI2. Actually, what am I doing? I'm doing a double click on AI2. And I'm going to go over here to Character Movement. And I'm going to slow this character down a little bit because he walks a little fast. We're going to go here to max walk speed, and I'm going to change this to 300. Just like that. Now we're going to go over here to Viewport. We're going to get rid of the camera. We don't need that. I'm going to right click on Camera Boom because we don't need that either. And now I'm going to click on the character. I'm going to go over here to Materials, Element 1, and I'm going to change the color of this guy so that we can tell them apart. And we can pick anything here that we want. I'm going to grab this hex tile. There we go. It's going to take them a little while to change colors. I'm going to go over here to A1, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over here to Viewport, and I'll get rid of that camera. Just select on it, and right click and hit delete, or just hit the delete key. I'm going to click on this guy here, and I'm going to go over here to Materials, Element 0, and I'm going to change this guy to something else too. I can change him into a glass character where you can see right through him. Now I'm going to change him to one of these yellow ones here. Metal gold. I can make him metal gold. I can make him rust. I'll change them to the yellow lamp. See what that looks like. Alright, hit compile, hit save. Now we go back to our third person map, and I hit play. And there they are, they're running around. And colors haven't came into play yet. there's one. One just turned yellow, and I think that's the color the other one's going to be. Yes, it is. Alright, that's all neat. Let's slow these guys down a little more. We'll go here to AI2. We're going to go to character movement. We're going to change the walk speed to 100. I'm going to go compile, save, go over here, change this one, character movement, change the walk speed to 150. So one's a little faster than the other. Hit compile, hit save. And we're going to go back here to event graph. And these guys would be nice if they paused a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click here and I'm just going to type in pause. No, I'm sorry, delay. We want to right click, we want to type in delay. There's delay. Now I put that up there. I change this to whatever I want. I'm going to put that as 3 seconds. Enter. That way, anytime he stops, he pauses for 3 seconds. On success, go to delay. On completed, go back up here to our custom event. Now we can also randomize this delay. I just right click here and type in random float. Random float in range. Now we can make this the maximum that he pauses to 10 seconds. Enter. And we can take this return value here and just plug it into duration. And now the guy will pause every time he moves. Alright, let's hit play again. That character is moving a lot slower. That character is moving a lot slower. And as you can see that he stops and pauses for a random amount of time anytime that he makes a move. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to make one more character. Just to show how easy it is, we just right click, hit duplicate, and that's it. Now we just go bring this guy out into the world. As long as he's above the floor, we're good. And we hit play. And he's working.